No, it's not because of the wine. It's not because do you remember outside, the ladies, they were hammering down the knots in together. So what will happen is the pipe automatically will get a 45-degree angle. From one side, the light will be reflected. From the other side, the light will be absorbed. That's why you would see an amazing color change on these beautiful handmade rugs. Especially silk, you recognize much better because this is a shiny material. You would see it also on the wool carpets as well, but more on the shiny, on the silk rugs. So 2 years of labor by 2 weavers. This is a masterpiece. A beautiful medallion design in the center is from the Ottoman Empire time. This was stained for law and order. Flowers in the rugs always stand for happiness on these intricate examples. So these are extremely fine pieces, as you would see here. But if you would say, Sedat, I would like to see something in the sheen of the silk, but price-wise, it should be less than a pure silk carpet is, then I can show you the cotton examples, the mercerized cotton. See here, they have a silky sheen, but there is no silk in it. And do they change colors? Let's see. Somehow they do. And they would change colors as well. So if you would have, let's say, this rug in your house, and if you have neighbors, they come and visit you, they would see this rug, they will touch and admire the rug from both sides. You know what they were going to say to you? You have a beautiful silk carpet. Where did you get it from? So they will not understand maybe that this is a mercerized cotton. But if you like to see these rugs in a smaller or bigger sizes, we do have. These are just a few samples I'm showing you. And my colleagues, they're going to display you now some beautiful designs and colors. See here, these beautiful examples. This would be, by the way, 8 by 10 size. 8 by 10 size. These sizes here would be the size to put on their dining room table. If you would say 8 person can sit on the table, you either need an 8 by 10. One following size up would be a 9 by 12. This would be a 9 by 12 size, where we have cotton for the warp and weft, the mohair, and some silky highlights on the designs, which is a, if you can touch them, please, you can feel them, you can walk on them, you will feel this. There are different fabrics.
Excuse me, can you explain what mercerized cotton is again?
It's a shiny cotton, madam. Like on shirts and t-shirts, you maybe know. Mercerized cotton.
And how is it made shiny?
Actually, they put it through a metal to make it shiny and stronger. And it just getting a shiny material.
Oh, I see.
It started like this.
Okay.
See here, this is a 4 by 6 size. A 4 by 6 size. That would be a size you could use like in a foyer, in an entry. 4 by 6, 5 by 7 sizes would be like more entrance sizes. And around 2 square meters. In front of a fireplace and a kitchen and a living room area, you would see some geometric designs on these carpets here. See this beautiful example. So everyone has got a different taste. Am I right? So everyone has got a different decor in homes. And that's why we would have the chance to show you some beautiful colors and designs. Like this rug here, this is an undyed. There is no red, no blue, no green in it. It's only beige and brown color tone from the sheep itself. Isn't that interesting? So the natural we call this collection. If you like to have some contemporary color tones, I would suggest you these beautiful carpets. If you should make a purchase, please do not forget a handmade carpet would stay for hundreds of years. So I apologize to say this, I really apologize for that, but carpets will live longer than we do. So there will be heritage from one generation to the next generation. And some beautiful runners we have, And see some round carpets too. We have also some beautiful round carpets as well. And so while we have people from the States, from Australia, from Taiwan, from Canada, from the US, Croatia. We have a free shipping service. I'd like to explain you about this. Worldwide free shipping. If you should be intend to make a purchase for today or the future, just keep in mind, wherever you live in the world, we deliver your rugs right to your home. UPS, you might hear about, FedEx, DHL, and some private companies we work with. They will deliver your rug right to your home address. There will be no customs, duties, taxes. In Canada, who was from Canada? You are from Canada. You have like GST, PSD, HST, all these state taxes. You don't have to pay. In Australia, you have also GST. We take care of everything. You do not pay no cent on top. The price we write down on a shipping form will be the end price delivered up to your home address. There will be no additional charge. Because if you should make a purchase, please see here, every rug has a tag on the back. All the information will be written down on a shipping form, and there's a line in here, it says signature. You have to sign on the back of the carpet, you do purchase in here. Because if you buy, let's say, this rug, we will not send you a similar one. We only can send you the rug you signed for. And you open up your package 6 to 8 weeks of time, by the signature unit in here. Like the mercerized cotton, madam, the shiny cotton. Don't say I didn't see magic carpets. See here, 1001 Nights. Beautiful medallion. Some 3x5 sizes. And the dowry pieces, that's not this. And do you know what a dowry means? Dowry? Do you have any dowries at home in your country? No. Actually, in my country, it's a dying art. It's a dying art, dying tradition. If a girl she would like to get married, if she speaks to a gentleman, she will start to weave a carpet. And during the time of period she is finishing the rug, she has the time to think about and make her last decision. And if she would say yes, if they agree to get married, what they will do is, what she would like to do is, she will tie out the printed as tassels and put them together with different colored stones. This is symbolizing a ring on her finger. She will roll up the carpet in front of her parents, and they would see and understand that she made up her mind and they would like to get married. And they can talk about the next further step for the marriage. The rug would be a present for their husband in the future, and this is the first thing the couple is going to have in their new house. So you can imagine that she made it with love, feelings, and good wishes as well. But smaller the rug gets, more red you will see in the carpet, more in love she is. See here, this is a beautiful example from the central part of my country. This is the wool which we take from the chin and neck part of the baby lamb and completely naturally dyed. Completely naturally dyed. And we do have them also in bigger sizes. Like this is an 8x10 size. Normally they don't read them big sizes. I always say this is a lady, she never could get this. So that's an 8x10 size. We have them smaller sizes. Like here, like a 5x7, 4x6 sizes, and a nice collection of different colored tones. This is in Sivas, central part of my country. This is the Angora wool, Angora goat hair with mixed with a merino wool, the highest grade of wool you can reach, completely naturally dyed. We cambia colore for them. This is a new collection. And these rugs you do not see in every corner. I'm not showing you just regular rugs in here. So this is something very, very exclusive that we see on the floor. The size of nearly 8x10, 7x10, 8x10 size. We have them like these tones, and every piece is a unique example. So do not ask me to see exact same color again, because naturally dyeing, this is the interesting thing on it, if you once dyed, you never catch the same color tone again. Similar, yes, we do have. but never exact same colors again. Okay, now, would you like to hear also some prizes?
Yes.
I didn't mention nothing about prizes, but let me do it in this way. Let me do it in this way. I can give you some prize ideas. Let's see here a beautiful wool carpet, as you would see here. Shall I tell you the price straight ahead, or you want to take a guess on it? I'll tell. Is it okay if I speak in US dollars?
Sure.
Or euros or Turkish money? Whatever, I mean, US dollars is good for everyone? Yes. Okay, this rug would be delivered to your home address, anywhere you live, for $850 US. $850. It's a workmanship approximately of 6 weeks by one professional weaver. But if you like to see the same size and a finer weave, we will have also this beautiful example. See here, more or less the same size. And this particular example would have a workmanship approximately 3 months of labor, and that would be delivered to your home address for $1,450 US. But we do have also the same size and a finer weave as well. You can get them also for $4,000 as well in the finer weave. I have, for every budget, I have a rug in here. This is what I'm trying to explain. Whatever you like to see, just please talk to us, and we are more than happy to show you these examples. Asking a question does not bring you to the position that you have to buy the carpet you're asking about, but out of interest, you're more than happy to ask, and if you would say yes for a rug, trust me, we will be better friends. Okay. So, now, time to show you the silk collection. The silk collection. These are the fine cotton and the silk collection we have. This is a masterpiece. See here, again, our own design. And see some other beautiful examples. With a wonderful design.
Yeah.
You almost have to pay for it.
And it's silk.
But it's silk, and it's more expensive.
Yeah.
No, they don't look the same. I wouldn't like that.
Yeah.
See some magic rugs we have. Would you like to see some flying carpets? Here we go. And okay. And if you like to hang them on a wall, we have some mixed combination we showed you on the floor, some fine cotton, some silk rugs on the floor right now, but the designs of the silk carpets. And if you should have any question regarding to price, color or size, I have some friends back of me, and they are here to answer your questions. Please do not hesitate to ask about and see these rugs, please, always on a bare floor. So we will have the rooms. If you, let's say, like to see one of these rugs I put on top of the other ones, you will not recognize 100% of colors and designs. That's why you always should see the carpet on the bare floor, please. But I would like to say thank you for your kind listening. I hope you enjoyed it and wish you a nice vacation. Have a safe trip back home, if possible, with a few nice Turkish rugs under your arm. Thank you very much.